This grammar school Old Student Association class of 94 has held a sensitization and awareness lecture for students in the school based on drug abuse and other social vices mitigating against youths in the community. The move is aimed at giving back to the society by factioning out ways by which the incessant use of drugs amongst youths in the society can be curbed. President of ZIX 94 said Mr. Jerry Kanone led the team as students were reoriented on the adverse effects of illegal drugs by resource person Dr. Eugene Uniamikogo from the Delta State University Teaching Hospital, Ugara. In his keynote address, Dr. Eugene, in a topic titled Drug Abuse, described the term as substances that alter one's sense of reasoning and warned against unprescribed and excessive use of banned substances, calling on youths to shun drugs as it is unhealthy to their well-being and also might lead to destruction and in some cases can be fatal. After the lecture, Dr. Eugene and Mr. Jerry Kanone both spoke to Rero TV, stressing the need on why youths need to be sensitized to the hazards of drug abuse and why they must desist from it.
I am Mr. Jerry Kanone, the president ZOSA 94. Okay, ZOSA 94 as a body or an association, we understood the negative effects the use of drug by youths is having on the society, and that is why we deem it fit as an association to see how we can be able to give a talk on the topic to the student of ZIX Secondary School, which is our alma mater, and by so doing they will be able to know of the negative consequences of abusing drug. And that is why we as an association have taken it upon ourselves to invite a resource person who did justice to this topic. And it is believed that the students, even from their responses and the questions they asked, they've learned one or two things. And by extension, people that are close to them will have also learned, and they will be able to avoid the use of drug. My advice to children out there is for them not to abuse drugs, because the abuse of drug has a lot of consequences. It can lead to liver disease, it can lead to heart disease, it can make some of them have mental issues. The essence of Old Student Association is to give back to our alma mater. In March, to be precise, we contributed some amount of money and we were able to make 23-seater desk, which we donated to the school.
Okay, I'm Dr. Eugene Uniamikobo of Delta State University Teaching Hospital in the Family Medicine Department. Drug abuse is a very big problem. It's a rising problem. It's a rising menace in our society. Well, I hope today the lecture, when they get home, they'll be able to speak to other persons at home, because drug abuse is not something that is just located in the school. Even in our community, we have such problems. So they would speak to those persons at home, and at the end of the day, they can come up with long-lasting solution. We will try our best. We'll keep talking about it. It's not going to end now, of course. We'll keep trying. We'll keep talking. And we expect that there will be other fora so that we can discuss extensively on drug abuse. Thanks.
School principal Mrs. Antonia Overa and some of her students could not hide their joy at the impactful gesture by the set of 94 as they took turns in showing their appreciation.
I'm very grateful for all they are doing in the school. Their arts is very encouraging. It's very encouraging if only the students will know what they are doing. So I thank them for all they are doing, and especially I thank ZOSA 94 for this lecture today on drugs. I'm very grateful. It is very timely, and I advise that the students should listen and know the bad effects of this drug and desist from it while they focus on their education. I will advise the ZOSA to continue in their good work, and it's my prayer that God going to bless them in Jesus' name.
My name's Erifreda Clinton. I am from SS2A, and I'm also the head boy of ZIX Secondary School. I am here to appreciate ZOSA, and also my benefits from this talk is that we, students of this grammar school, should learn how to control our use and dose of our drugs, and we should not be addicted to drugs.
My name is Sogenero Pretty. I'm from SS2B. And I really want to appreciate you guys for coming, because now I learned that drug abuse is very bad to the society. And I also learned that we should not take drugs without the doctor prescribing, and we should mind the kind of drugs we take. And also our peer groups matters a lot, because some of our friends can lead us into taking the drugs. Now I know that the friends we keep matters a lot, and also we should avoid drug abuse. And instead of this, I just want to appreciate, because now we know that drug abuse is very bad and it's not good in our society. Thank you.
In Saple, you're watching Rero TV, and I am Akbar Henry Akbos.